Are you somebody that is trying to move to the north part of Atlanta and you are looking for a new construction or a resale for you and your family in one of Atlanta's best suburbs? Well, stay tuned because today we're going to present 2025 top suburbs in the north part of Atlanta. Now, all of these beautiful suburbs have A+ rated schools. They are either in Gwinnett County, Forsyth County, or Fulton County, and some of these suburbs are very close to Lake Sidney Lanier. In today's video, we're going to dive a little bit into numbers. We're going to tell you exactly which are the best suburbs to move, and we're going to tell you exactly how many listings are available, and from those listings, how many are new construction for you and your family. Also, we're going to look at sale price in each suburbs and average sale price of a property in each suburbs, and we're going to tell you top 5 schools, of course, in each of these beautiful cities in the north part of Atlanta. Now let's dive in. According to niche.com, number 1 is Johns Creek. Johns Creek is number 1 suburb to live in Georgia, according to niche.com, and also number 1 best places to live in Georgia and number 1 best suburbs to raise a family in Georgia. Of course, the amazing city of Johns Creek. Now, 82,000 people live in this beautiful city, from which 80% own their home and only 20% rent. Now, Johns Creek is 27 miles to Atlanta, which will take you 30 minutes driving, or 35 miles to Atlanta International Airport, which will take you 40 to 45 minutes driving, depending on the traffic, of course. Now, in our local FMLS today, there are 88 listings only in the city of Johns Creek. So Johns Creek is in a seller's market, a heavy seller's market right now. From the 88 listings, only 14 are new construction in the city of Johns Creek. Now, new construction in Johns Creek starts at $683,000 for a 4-bedroom home and goes up to $3.2 million. Now, let's look at these FMLS charts where over the period of 3 years, FMLS is going to show us median sale price in Johns Creek right now was approximately at $720,000 for a home, while the average sale price for a property in August 2025 was at $923,000. Pretty high. That's why Johns Creek is number 1 best suburb to live in Georgia. Now, also according to niche.com, median household income for a family in Johns Creek in 2025 is approximately at $160,000 per family. So that's a pretty high income per family to be able to live in Johns Creek. Now, also Johns Creek has A+ rated schools. According to niche.com, Northview High School, one of the best, Chattahoochee High School, Alpharetta High School, Johns Creek High School, and Alliance Academy for Innovation. These are top 5 schools in Johns Creek. Of course, there are many more other, which are all pretty much A+ rated schools in the city of Johns Creek. Now, let's go to number 2, which according to niche.com, Alpharetta. The beautiful city of Alpharetta is number 2 best suburb to live in Georgia, number 2 best places to raise a family in Georgia, and number 2 best suburbs to raise a family in Georgia. Now, Alpharetta has 62,000 people that live in this beautiful city, from which 68% own and only 32% rent. Alpharetta is 26 miles to Atlanta, again a 30 minutes drive, or 35 miles to Atlanta International Airport, which will take you 35 to 40 minutes driving on Georgia 400. So very easy access to Atlanta. Now, median household income in Alpharetta is at $146,000 per family. In Alpharetta, right now, today, there are available 562 listings. Amazing. From which 113 are new construction. So our builders are building a lot of beautiful townhomes and single family homes in the city of Alpharetta. Now, new construction in Alpharetta starts at $578,000 up to $8.9 million for, of course, a beautiful property and, of course, a lot of land there for $9 million. Now, according to FMLS stats, right here we have median sale price for a property in Alpharetta was at $697,000, while the average sale price for a property in Alpharetta was at $840,000. Of course, Alpharetta has A+ rated schools as Johns Creek. So the best schools according to niche.com are Alliance Academy for Innovation, Chattahoochee High School, Alpharetta High School, Milton High School, Johns Creek High School. So beautiful, amazing schools in the city of Alpharetta, but keep in mind Alpharetta is becoming also very expensive. So you are going to find 130 new construction in Alpharetta in today's market. Now let's go to number 3. According to niche.com, Milton is number 3 best city to live in Georgia. Also, Milton is number 3 best places to raise a family in Georgia and number 3 best suburbs to raise a family in Georgia. The amazing city of Milton. Milton is an equestrian city. They have over 200 horse farms in the city of Milton. A lot of our builders that are building in Milton, they have to build from 0.5 or 1 acre lots. So of course the luxury property will have more than 1 acre. So that's why the price is. So Milton is actually one of the most expensive suburbs of North Atlanta. Actually, it is the most expensive suburb of North Atlanta. Now, Milton has 41,000 people and 74% actually own their home while only 26% rent. Now, Milton is 28 to 30 miles of Atlanta, so 30 to 45 minutes driving, depending exactly where do you live in Milton. If you're close to the Alpharetta line, it's going to take you less to get to Atlanta. If you're a little bit more north, it's going to take you a little bit longer. Median household income in Milton, according to niche.com, is $151,000 per family in this beautiful city. Now, in our local FMLS, there are 132 listings available right now on the market, from which 32 are new construction. Now, from the 32 listings, new construction in Milton starts at $750,000 up to $9.5 million in the city of Milton. So very high prices, of course. Now, let me tell you this. Median sale price in Milton is at $1,320,000, while the average sale price is at $1,529,000. How amazing is that? Keep in mind, Milton is becoming very expensive, and because they have a lot of golf club communities, golf and country club communities, a lot of horse farms. So a very beautiful city. Our builders are building, so they're going to start building more and more. Right now, only 32 new construction from $750,000 up. So very expensive, but a gorgeous city. So Milton has A+ rated schools. Alliance Academy for Innovation, Alpharetta High School, Milton High School, Denmark High School, and Cambridge High Schools. These, according to niche.com, are the top schools in the city of Milton. Now let's go to number 4, which is Buford, Georgia. Now, Buford is an amazing suburb of Atlanta, very close to Lake Sidney Lanier. Also has a few amazing homes on Lake Sidney Lanier. I do live in Buford and I love this area. It is gorgeous, a lot of greenery, trees, Buford Dam, which takes you, right next to Lake Sidney Lanier. As you drive, it is gorgeous. Now, according to niche.com, Buford is number 1 places with the best public schools in Georgia. Yes, you heard that right. Number 1 suburb with the best public schools in the state of Georgia, and number 1 suburb with the best public schools in Georgia. Also, according to niche.com, Buford is number 15 best suburbs to raise a family in Georgia. Population over 17,000 people live in this beautiful city, and of course 70% own and 30% rent their home. Now, Buford is 39 to 40 miles of Atlanta. Of course, again, depends where do you live in Buford, because it's a pretty big city, and also 47 miles or 50 miles to Atlanta International Airport. So 40 to 50 minutes drive depending on the traffic on I-85. Now, if you live in Buford, where I live, you can either take the Georgia 400 or you can take I-85. So depending exactly how close you are from the 400 or from I-85. Buford has 417 listings available, from which 86 are actually new construction. Now, our builders are building a lot of new construction master plan communities in the city of Buford. They still have some amazing spots available and land available. So from the 86 new construction properties, they start at $409,000 up to $2.5 million. Now, Taylor Morrison is building new communities in Buford, which are going to be around $500,000 to $700,000, option for basement, of course. If you want to find out more, make sure you call me and I will take you there. Now, also in Buford, we have also the most amazing high school, Seckinger High School, which is the first artificial intelligence high school in the country. Now, that area in Seckinger, right now, a few builders actually bought land and they are building new master plan communities. Now, Buford is going to become a very hot area with very, very good school districts. Right now, the number one suburb with the best schools in the state of Georgia. So if you are looking for a new construction or a resale and you want to be in Buford high schools and you want to be in the best schools district in Georgia, Buford might be an option for you and your family. As I said, Buford has A+ rated schools. Some of the best schools are, of course, Buford Senior Academy, Alliance Academy for Innovation, Buford High School, Gwinnett School of Mathematics, Science and Technology. So amazing schools right here in the city of Buford. Now let's look at FMLS stats. A median sale price for a property in Buford right now in August 2025 was at $545,000, while the average sale price for a property was at $643,000. So much better than Alpharetta, Milton or Johns Creek. So more affordable for those of you, if your budget is around $500 to $650, you can find a 5-bedroom beautiful home, new construction in Buford in that price range. Now let's go to number 5 suburb in the north part of Atlanta, which is Cumming, Georgia. This is one of my favorite suburbs. It's right on Georgia 400 and Lake Sidney Linear. Now, according to niche.com, Cumming, Georgia is number 11 places with the best public schools in Georgia and number 11 suburbs with the best public schools in Georgia. But keep in mind, Buford has a lot of new construction going on right now. So Buford is going to become a very, very hot city, like a very beautiful city. So we have amazing builders, Taylor Morrison, Toll Brothers, D.R. Horton, which are all building in the city of Cumming new master plan communities with resort style amenities. Some of these beautiful communities, some of them are like around $500,000 and $600,000 base price. Some of them are $800,000, $900,000 base price. So a lot of luxury going on in Cumming, Georgia. And I'm going to tell you that when you're going to see how the stats and how much new construction is available right now in Cumming. So Buford has a population of close to 8,000 people, from which 48% own their home and 52% rent. 50 to 60 minutes driving to Atlanta or Atlanta International Airport. You will be 40 miles to Atlanta from Cumming and 48 miles to the airport. So pretty far from Atlanta to go to Cumming, but you will take Georgia 400 straight to go to Cumming. Now, in our local FMLS in Cumming today, there are 962 listings. I'm talking about townhomes, condos, and single family, from which prices are starting at $175,000 up to $3.7 million in the city of Cumming. Now, from 962 listings, 235 are new construction in the city of Cumming. New construction starts around $330,000 up to $3.5 million in this beautiful city. Now, from the 962 listings, 28 homes are on Lake Sidney Linear. So for those of you that want a home on Lake Sidney Linear, you will have a few options to choose. Of course, the homes on Lake Sidney Linear that have a dock can be a little bit more expensive, but keep in mind, I am here to help you with the new construction or a resale. So make sure you reach out and I will help you buy a beautiful property or a new construction in Cumming, Georgia, or something on Lake Sidney Linear. Now, of course, Cumming has A and A plus rated schools. We are going to have Alliance Academy for Innovation, Denmark High School, George W. Whitlow Elementary School, Desana Middle, Lakeside Middle. So amazing schools, of course, in the city of Cumming. Now, we look in FMLS. InfoSparks right now shows us that a median sale price in Cumming was at $590,000, while the average sale price for a property in Cumming was at $647,000. So much more affordable than Alpharetta or Johns Creek or Milton, the city of Cumming. And what's amazing about this beautiful city, you're going to be very close to Lake Lanier or to Suwanee Mountain Preserve or to Dawsonville. They have so many beautiful areas where you can go and hike or you can go on the lake. So beautiful area. Let's go to number 6, which is the city of Roswell. Roswell is number 6 in best suburbs to live in Georgia and number 6 best suburbs to raise a family in Georgia according to niche.com. Also, Roswell is number 12 places with the best public schools in Georgia. Now, Roswell is a very big city, a little bit older, has over 92,000 people that live in this beautiful city, from which 71% actually own their home, while only 29% rent. Now, what's amazing about Roswell, you are going to be 22 miles to Atlanta, so a 30 minutes drive, and 30 miles to the airport, so 30 to 40 minutes drive to get to the airport. Median household income in Roswell is at $124,000 per family. Now, in Roswell right now, there are 264 listings available, which start from $189,000 up to $6.7 million. From the 264 listings, 30 are new construction in Roswell. New construction starts at $620,000 up to $3.1 million. Now, of course, Roswell has A-plus rated schools. Let's look at the schools right here. Alliance Academy for Innovation, Milton High School, Paul Duke STEM High School, Denmark High School, Wei Wang Academy of Language Excellence. Now, according to FMLS, our info stats, median sale price for a property in Roswell was at $700,000, while the average sale price for a property was at $761,000. Again, an amazing suburb of Atlanta, Roswell, for those of you that want to be a little bit closer to Atlanta. A lot of options for you and your family. Now let's go to number 7, Duluth, Georgia. Duluth is number 4 most diverse places to live in Georgia, number 4 most diverse suburbs in Georgia, and number 10 best suburbs for young professionals in Georgia. Now, Duluth has a population of approximately 32,000 people, from which 56% own their home and 44% rent. Median household income in Duluth is at $95,000 per family. Now, in our local FMLS, there are 240 listings available right now, from 200,000 up to 5.5 million, and from which only 19 are new construction. From $480,000 up to $4 million new construction in the city of Duluth. So Duluth is very close to Johns Creek and Suwanee and Sugar Hill. So Duluth, it has also a lot of beautiful golf and country club communities, a lot of beautiful communities or swim and tennis communities as well. Now, median sale price according to our local FMLS was at $478,000, while the average sale price in Duluth was at $505,000. Now let's look at the schools. Of course, A-plus rated schools in the city of Duluth. Some of the best are Gwinnett School of Mathematics, Science and Technology, Paul Duke STEM High School, Peachtree Ridge High School, Buford Senior Academy, and Wei Wang Academy of Language Excellence. Beautiful schools, beautiful city here in the north part of Atlanta. Now let's go to number 8, Suwanee, Georgia. Again, very close to my heart. I love Suwanee. Suwanee has some of the best school districts here in the north part of Georgia. For those of you that know a little bit, Suwanee has Lambert High School, North Gwinnett High School, which is one of the best high schools, actually some of the best high schools here in the north part of Atlanta. So according to niche.com, Suwanee is number 8 best suburb to live in Georgia, number 1 in best places to live in Gwinnett County, and Suwanee is number 7 in best suburbs to raise a family in Georgia. Close to 22,000 people live in this beautiful city. 62% own their home while 38% rent. Median household income in the city of Suwanee was at $105,000 per family. Now, Suwanee is 33 miles to Atlanta or 40 miles to Atlanta International Airport, which will take you 35 to 45 minutes driving, depending exactly if you take Georgia 400 or you take I-85 or you take Peachtree Industrial Boulevard. So you have 3 options to get to Atlanta or to Atlanta International Airport from Suwanee. So we look in our local FMLS. Suwanee has 313 listings available right now, from $277,000 up to $11 million. Now, new construction, 14 new constructions are available in the city of Suwanee, from $399,000 up to $4.2 million. Now, also keep in mind, Suwanee has amazing golf and country club communities, and a lot of these beautiful properties in the $1 million are actually new construction in the, for example, in the River Club, which is one of the most amazing golf and country club in Suwanee, in North Gwinnett High School, which is 10 out of 10. So I looked to see River Club has right now 16 listings available, new construction and resale, which are starting from 2.2 million up to 5.5 million in the River Club, which is a gated community, gorgeous. Now, this is one of the most amazing golf and country club communities, and it's in the city of Suwanee. So if you're somebody that is looking for a luxury estate in a country club community, River Club is one option for you and your family, and they have over 15 listings available right now in the River Club alone. So make sure you contact me and make sure you reach out so I can take you there and show you everything that they have available. New construction or resale, I can help you with any of those. Okay, now let's look at the schools. Of course, Suwanee has some of the best schools in the state of Georgia, A+ rated schools in the city of Suwanee. Some of the best are North Gwinnett High School, Gwinnett School of Mathematics, Science and Technology, Paul Duke STEM High School, Buford Senior Academy, and Peachtree Ridge High School. And of course, also for those of you that live in Suwanee, a part of Suwanee also belongs to Lambert High School, which is one of the best high schools here in the city of Suwanee. I used to live there, so I know the area very good. Now let's go to number 9, one of the best suburbs to live in the north part of Atlanta, Sugar Hill, right here in the north part of Atlanta. Now, Sugar Hill, according to niche.com, is number 4 in best places to live in Gwinnett County and number 14 best suburbs to raise a family in Georgia. Now, Sugar Hill has a population of 25,000 people, from which 79% own and 21% rent. Now, also, Sugar Hill is 39 miles to Atlanta or 47 miles to Atlanta Airport, so 40 to 50 miles and you are in Atlanta or the airport. Now, in our local FMLS in Sugar Hill, right now, 113 listings are available, from $295,000 up to $1.7 million in this beautiful city. But from these 113 listings, only 21 are new construction in the city of Sugar Hill. New construction starts at $425,000 up to $1.7 million. So very short on new construction. Sugar Hill is a smaller city right next to Suwanee and right next to Buford. So a lot of people don't know about Sugar Hill, but it's actually a very, very cute city, and they have beautiful, beautiful homes and of course swim and tennis communities. Now, according to niche.com, A+ rated school in the city of Sugar Hill, public schools, we have Gwinnett School of Mathematics, Science and Technology, North Gwinnett High School, Denmark High School, Buford High School, and Alliance Academy for Innovation in the city of Sugar Hill. Now, let's go to number 10, Dacula, Georgia. Again, very close to my heart. This is a beautiful suburb of Atlanta, belongs to I-85, so very close to I-85. This has also a lot of new construction available in Dacula. Right now, our builders are building beautiful communities in Dacula, Georgia. Now, according to niche.com, Dacula is number 10 in best places to raise in Gwinnett County and number 24 most diverse diverse suburbs in Georgia. Dacula has a population of 7,000 people, from which 81% own and 19% rent. Median household income in Dacula at $75,000 per family. We have 285 listings in Dacula right now. They start at $320,000 up to $2.7 million. Now, from the 285 listings, 86 are new construction. So pretty high in the new construction. New construction in Dacula starts around $349,000 up to $2.2 million. So median sale price for a property in Dacula was at $527,000, while the average sale price was at $555,000 in Dacula. Of course, Dacula has A and A+ rated schools. Some of the best are Dove Creek Elementary, Archer High School, McConnell Middle, Dacula High School, and Gwinnett School of Mathematics, Science, and Technology. Now, keep in mind, Dacula, our builders are building a lot of new construction in Dacula, Georgia. If you want to watch more, I have a few videos in Dacula, so make sure you go to those videos and watch the new construction. Amazing builders, of course. They do have a lot of land still available. Now, let's go to number 11, and this is our last suburb right now, Lawrenceville, Georgia. Now, Lawrenceville, according to niche.com, is number 12 in best places to live in Gwinnett County, number 1 most diverse places to live in Georgia, and Lawrenceville is also number 1 most diverse suburbs in Georgia. Again, our builders are building a lot of new constructions also in the city of Lawrenceville. Now, Lawrenceville has a population of 30,000 people, from which 49% own and 51% rent. Median household income in Lawrenceville, $58,000 per family, so much lower than any other city that I presented in this video today. So Lawrenceville, according to our local FMLS, has 838 listings available on the market right now. Prices in Lawrenceville starts from $205,000 up to $3 million. From the 838 listings available, 161 are new constructions in Lawrenceville, Georgia. Now, new construction in Lawrenceville starts from $360,000 up to $3 million. So much more affordable than any other of the suburbs that I presented. Lawrenceville, Georgia, from $360,000, you will find a new construction in this beautiful city. Now, median sale price for a property, according to FMLS, it's $400,000, while the average sale price for a property in Lawrenceville was at $427,000. So as you see, amazing suburbs here in the north part of Atlanta. Now, from everything that I presented today, the best suburbs for new constructions are Cumming, Lawrenceville, Alpharetta, they still have over 100 listings for new construction, Cumming over 200, Lawrenceville over 150. So a lot of new construction going on in the north part of Atlanta. Also, Dacula has 86 new construction available. So our builders are building so much right now. If you look at my YouTube channel, you're going to find a lot of new master plan communities in every single city that I presented in this video today. So comment below and let me know, are you moving to Atlanta, Georgia, or are you moving to the north part of Atlanta, and when is that happening? Are you looking for a new construction or a resale? Now, if you want to watch more, make sure you watch these videos next.